Back at it again with the same shorts, just a different shirt. I'm a broken record with my outfits, goodness gracious, but there's your fit check. Anyways, I feel like my hair... Okay. Hello, Flame Being. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy. No, we're not. Hello, Flame Being. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Angel, Season 1, Episode 20. Holy shit. Is it episode... No. 19, isn't it? Okay, 19. Why am I messing everything up? Okay. Hello, Flame Being. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Angel, Season 1, Episode 19. Oh my goodness. I am so hyped to jump back into Angel, especially after the last episode. Holy shnikes. Just the whole Faith thing, and I don't know if they're going to continue on with Faith, if Faith is going to stay in Angel, maybe they're gonna put Faith on another bus somewhere else, who knows? I don't know, because it's also the Wolfram and Hart thing. Maybe we'll get to continue that on this episode. Please? It's so interesting to me. And, you know, obviously Faith did not kill Angel, and the whole thing at the end, Faith wanted to be killed by Angel. Like, that was her plan. Like, I feel like once Wolfram and Hart was like, this is your person that you gotta kill, Angel, she was like, immediately like, oh, this is my way out. This is my way to unalive myself. So, it's just so interesting. Just her character is so intricate, and it's like, she is in no way perfect as a person, but as a character, it is so cool to see. So, back to the plot. So, Wolfram and Hart obviously hired Faith, so now is Faith gonna go back to them and be like, hey, psych, I can't kill him? Or maybe she's like, oh, I'm on his trail, you know, I'm about to kill him, so that she can get intel? Or is Angel going to work with Faith? Is he going to help Faith go through, like, what she's going through right now? So much to think about, because I'm just so hyped. I'm so hyped. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Hey, Angel. Hey, Faith. I wasn't expecting this already! So, picking up, like, pretty much right where we left off in the last episode. Oh, is Angel, like, taking her in? Goodness, she looks like she's been to hell and back.
Angel.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Nothing.
Holy shit! That was some Sam Raimi type shit right there! Okay, Faith, tell us what you really think. Always fuck up the timing in this show. So I guess that signals to the audience, you know, so what are Faith's true intentions? What is she on to? Because maybe what if she still continues on with what Wolfram and Hart want? I did not think of that. Ouch. Oh.
Bitch. Not you.
Yeah, goodness. They both have been through it.
He gave her his bed.
So I guess they're not on board with it.
Angel.
With, you know, the recovery of Faith. Co-written by Joss Whedon. Okay.
Developed a sweet fang, have you?
Oh,
You get jelly?
Understand why the woman who brutally tortured me last night, this morning, gets pastries.
Did you not see what went down in the alley?
She wants to change. There is evil in that girl, Angel.
From the
It
vision
doesn't
we
matter
saw,
what
does
wants or
she?
says she wants.
People always get a little funny right after they've been sadistically tortured.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
I guess I
big
can't
note.
really blame him because he was
I need you to
tortured
sign
by
these.
her.
Arbitrarily decide whose soul is worth saving and whose isn't.
Oh, I know. And this one?
She's just yesing him to death.
Those were all made out to you.
Yeah.
Compensation?
Paid vacation.
Like,
She was really like, yeah, love the cause, but I'm outie. Police are on the case. Yo, where's Kate? I'm just saying, if I don't get to see her with all this pose.
I'm a detective, Kendrick.
Yes, she is. That's what I was
I'm
expecting
detective.
her.
Anytime one of these weird cases crosses anyone's desk, you're always there.
Yes,
What's going on
and
with you?
Oh, I already believe. That's the problem.
I love it. Faith, honey, where are you? I'm a wee bit. Ah! What's up?
I have donuts.
She's like, I have donuts. Please don't hurt me. I have donuts.
I need you to give me that knife.
She is a fucking Faith. She's just like, oh, whoops.
Should be resting.
I've been asleep for 8 months.
She has a point. Yeah, I do love the angel being like, I know what you're going through. Because
Found her.
I didn't make the connection last episode, but like the flashbacks
Oh,
basically paralleling what's happening with Faith.
5 by 5, right, Faith? But it swallowed you whole. So tell me, how'd you like it?
Ooh.
Help me.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Who the... Wait.
Hello, Wesley.
Wait, wait. Are those the people from? Wait, they're from like the council, right?
Home.
The council is willing to reinstate you. Return you to your rightful position as Watcher.
If you help us get Faith, is that what's happening?
Business.
Yeah, right. Knew it.
We know
Yep.
where she is.
You three are the best. The council's elite.
He's like, whoa.
The only thing I can promise you is that you'll probably be haunted. And maybe for the rest of your life.
Sheesh.
How does this work?
And secondly, I think you have to ask yourself, are you
What?
sorry?
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Went out of their way when I had no right or reason to expect her to, and I screwed her. Not to mention her boyfriend, only him, literally.
Faith, you and I never...
No, not you, the new one.
He's like, wait, hold up.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, new one?
Angel, I'm so sorry.
No, there. You can say it. That's good.
Hey, Murderers Anonymous, we making progress.
Good.
Poor Angel. Poor man.
Don't let the picture fool you. She's tougher than she looks.
He's like,
Not talking about
Exhibit
anything
A.
elaborate.
Apologize if I offended you in any way.
Please. Hey.
You jab her with it, don't you?
Look at this angle. Are we in the wall right now?
Just a little pressure on the flesh.
Fuck it
In a
up.
moment, and we'll come in and take care of the rest.
I don't know. I feel like their definition of rehabilitation ain't the correct definition. That's just my opinion on the council. I do like that choice. They like brought us into the wall to like now we get into business on like what's about to happen. So it's bringing the audience more into it.
Next on the Channel 3 News, local council.
Faith. I'm sorry. Oh, is that the demon? Oh my goodness. Also, I would never have thought that. Oh,
Are looking for this woman tonight, a felony suspect from the Cal.
It's gonna be okay, right? Shh. All right.
I'm sorry. Buffy, what are you doing there?
Giles heard that she tried to kill you.
How do you hear that? Goodness. Giles is just a man that knows everything.
To punish her?
I was worried about you.
Please. Hey. Oh. Oh, Buffy. Oh no.
Right now.
She needs help.
Help? Do you have any idea what she did to me?
Yeah, she did a lot.
She wants to change. She has a chance to.
No chance. Jail.
This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. You shout like that, they put you in jail.
If you apologize to me, I will beat you to death. Out of my sight.
Faith, go.
Don't you move it! Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, we got this
Hey.
shit. Oh my god.
Law.
He's being ironic.
Not at all. It's time we move this fight to our own turf. I know what to do.
You're gonna
I'll take
sue
care.
him?
She's not gonna run, Buffy.
Please.
Oh,
If
I
the finale is an epic court
She's no
battle,
brain.
I'll be into it.
You hit me.
Not to go all schoolyard on you, but you hit me first.
It's because I trust you. Well, more than 3 gun-toting maniacs at any rate.
Why should I listen to anything you have to say?
Well, be that as it may, I believe I have some information that will be of interest to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, of course you don't.
Oh no, so now we're gonna add in Kate into the mix. This is gonna be a lot. Faith,
You're
honey.
not gonna run, Faith.
You gonna throw me off the roof again?
I've lost battles before, but nobody else has ever made me a victim.
Just tell me how to make it better.
That's coming from the roof.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my goodness!
Get to the roof, help them.
What? Now! Bastard!
Oh my god. There's a lot of guns right now. I am scared. Did he just use a needle?
That's for calling me a ponce.
Points for creativity, Wesley. Okay. What the fuck?
Down! Take it down!
Oh, he bammed out. Okay. How? Are they gonna arrest Angel? Kate?
All right.
Get her out of here.
You are not taking the fall for her, Angel. Out! It's not gonna happen.
Buffy.
What? She turned herself in. I'm gonna lose it.
You should have told me what was going on.
I didn't think it was your business.
And to be fair, it just happened like last night.
Not my.
You came because of Faith. You were looking for vengeance.
I have a right to it.
Not in my city.
She.
You found someone new. I'm not allowed to, remember? I see you again, it cuts me up inside. And the person I share that with is me. You don't know me anymore, so don't come down here with your great new life and expect me to do things your way. Go home.
You alright?
Does it look like he's alright, Wesley?
For a taciturn, shadowy guy, I got a big mouth.
Peace is not an easy thing to find.
She has a chance.
Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Let's see what this episode was called. Sanctuary. Ah! Oh my god. And this was also rated a 9.2, same as last episode. Which, yes. I can't with this show. Literally, oh my god. Like, is that just the end of Faith's story? Because, let's be real here. She... How many people did she kill? Or at least seriously injure? Quite a few. And then she was on the run. And then she, you know, mugged a couple people, and then she fought a couple people. So, like, just for the one murder alone, I don't think she's getting out anytime soon. But, sheesh, that is not the way that I was expecting her story to go. I was expecting, oh, we'll get you a new identity, we'll move you out somewhere else, but we will rehabilitate you, and we will make you better, we'll get you some... She just went to fucking jail. Oh my god. I don't know what to think of that, but like, I guess for Faith in her story to get some sort of, like, retribution for herself, she felt that she just needed to go to jail to pay back what she did. Goodness, because she did look, like, at peace with herself, with, like, her decision to turn herself in, so, you know, I guess good for her. But holy shit. Just her in this episode, oh my god. Just, like, the first, like, glimpse in the beginning where I, like, saw Faith, like, fight Angel, I feel like there's just, like, something inside of her, like, fighting with herself, like, she felt like this sort of, like, evil, like, that she wants to just fight and then leave and do this, and this. But she's, like, mentally fighting that and not doing it and trying to do the good. Goodness gracious, this fucking episode. But yeah, with Wesley this episode, I really liked Wesley this episode because he went from being hellbent, like, no, she's going to jail. She should not be allowed to be anywhere near us right now. Like, hello, she tortured me, which, at the beginning, I understand. You just got tortured almost to death. Understandable that you kind of have a vendetta against the person that tortured you. Understandable. Then she just, like, the council people came, and it looked like he was gonna work with them, but then he didn't, and then he helped them, and I like at the end, he went, I didn't do this for Faith, I did this for you, because I trust you, Angel. And I think that was a perfect way to do it, I think, because obviously he's not going to trust Faith. He's not going to trust that this person that, like, he has tried to help multiple times is going to accept the help this time. Like, what's this time any different than the other ones? But I am glad that it shows the level of trust that Wesley has with Angel, because I love them so much. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, I like the whole Wesley thing. And Cordelia literally left in the beginning. I love her. A true queen. She knows her place. She's just going to step out of the office when all the shit hits the fan. An icon. I love her. But yeah, so what else about this episode? So real quick, we got which I forget what the last episode was that she was in. It was the one where her dad died, right? And then Angel was trying to help, and it was all this whole thing. So yeah, so in this episode it kind of picks up, and she has like some sort of conversation with like one of the other detectives, and the detective was like, oh, this isn't your place, why are you here? Oh, it's because you kind of heard that the person that we're after has these supernatural abilities, and that's right up your alley. And she's like, oh, you got me. You know, I believe in it. Sue me. So I kind of love that like Angel kind of opened her up to this supernatural world, and she's interested in it, but she doesn't want to be in it, but she does know about it, and like it's just like in the back of her mind anytime there's a new thing. I love that. I just love Kate so much. I know most of you are like, I do not understand your love for Kate, but she's so cute. I love her. Yeah, so with all that out of the way, oh well, actually no, let's talk about the lawyers real quick, and then we'll fully talk about Faith and all of that. So the lawyers are kind of like trying to figure out like a way again to kill Angel or get him to stop dealing with his shit and getting in the way. So obviously Faith didn't. I guess they found out that I don't know how, maybe they just know a bunch of people, which understandable, they're like super powerful lawyers in LA, I guess they know people. So they knew that Faith was with Angel, and then they hire some people, like demons, to like go and kill him, and it didn't work out. So, and then they decided to, I thought they were going to sue Angel for some reason, but I don't know, technicality, law, shit. So they went to Kate and was like, hey, a little birdie told me that Faith is with Angel, just saying. And then that's how, I guess they saw Angel on a helicopter and was just like, hey, let's follow him. And then they just see where he lands and they're like, hey, where's Faith at? But yeah, goodness gracious, Kate. She was literally walking through and she was like, hey, I got you a nice cell where you're gonna get to see the sunrise in 4 fucking hours, so, you know, spill it, buddy. Ruthless. Ruthless woman. Goodness. Yeah. Either way, I do enjoy that we get to see more of the Wolfram and Hart people. So good. So good. Anyways, now for Faith. So, obviously, guys, like, but I did like the whole thing with Angel, because he was like, you're not my prisoner. You're completely free to go, but is that the best option? You should just stay. I can help you. Because, you know, I know what you're going through. Because, like, I mentioned this in the episode, but I didn't really notice any parallels. Like, obviously, flashbacks aren't used just for the hell of it. They're used to either add context or add some sort of paralleling to what the main storyline is happening in that episode. And I didn't really understand what they were going for with the flashbacks that they added in the last episode. But someone mentioned, they're like, oh, it's because it's kind of a similar thing that Faith is going through, because Faith, you know, it's kind of like she's getting a soul back, like she's understanding her actions, her consequences, and she's trying, like, she's fully understanding the gravity of what she did. There's Gracie. She wants to say hello yet again. And that's the same kind of thing that happened with Angel. He got his soul. He remembered all the people that he killed as a vampire and, you know, all that jazz. So I really like how Angel, because, like, I feel like they tried to make this connection in season 3 of Buffy at some point, when, I think it was when Faith was trying to get Angel to lose a soul or something, and he was trying to get, yeah, but Angel was trying to, like, talk to her and be like, hey, I understand, da-da-da, and then Buffy was like, they have so much in common, oh no, and at the time, I was like, I don't understand, what? Faith is a human that decided to kill someone. Angel was a vampire with no soul that had to kill someone, but now I kind of like it now, where they're both people that are dealing with the aftermath of the consequences and of the things that they did when they hurt people. It doesn't really matter how they did it, but, like, they both deal with that with themselves, if that makes sense, which I just really liked. And I do like how Faith acknowledged Buffy before she came and was like, oh shit, how am I gonna make it right with her? Because I really fucked up shit with her and, like, her life and all of her, like, relationships. And she, like, kind of, like, thought back and she was like the one person that, like, actually wanted to be my friend and, like, wanted to help me. It's, like, painful because I'm like, why didn't she just have this enlightenment, like, when she got out of her coma? Like, why didn't she, like, take a hot sec, you know, go to a therapy session, talk through shit, and then, like, she could have had such a nice, like, you know, obviously she still killed someone, I get it, but, like, she, you know, she wouldn't have switched bodies with Buffy, fucked up all that shit, and then, you know, riding away to LA, and then have all that shit happen. But, like, it sucks because like it's now showing that she's capable of like being self-aware with that kind of stuff and like being like, but no, she's in jail. Ah, I'm sad about that. To be quite frank with y'all. But yeah, oh my god. So when the demon came and then they fought the demon and they had that whole moment where like Faith saw the blood on her hands. This episode was just emotional all around. So yeah, I didn't like, I liked that, like, cause she is literally like physically like having a reaction to these things. Ow. But so that Angel consoles her, obviously, cause she's going through it, and then Buffy walks in. Hey girl, do you fucking knock? Okay. So yeah, so she, I guess, knew that Faith tried to, you know, kill Angel. Maybe Wesley called Giles or something. So yeah, so then Buffy came. So yeah, I guess I understand. And then she comes in and then she like heard that Angel was in danger. So, like, she was just like hell-bent on like getting Faith and like beating her up basically. But yeah, oh my god, when Faith was like trying to say I'm sorry, and then Buffy's like, if you fucking apologize to me, I'm going to beat you to death. And then Faith is like, is the offer still on the table? I felt so bad. Oh my god. Just Angel. Angel is just so like, he wants the best in people and he wants people to succeed and like be good and be a good person. Like, he's so defensive of Faith and like he goes like all the way with like Buffy. He's like, Buffy, chill out. This isn't like, you know, like, let's talk about this, you know? Oh my god. But then, oh my god, the punching thing, I don't know what to think about it, but I'm emotional about it. But either way, let's not get physical. Let's not punch each other. Goodness. But I don't know, it just shows like the gravity of like everything in like, they're just so emotional right now and they're just like, like Buffy wants to, you know, have Faith pay, and then Angel wants to help Faith, and they're just literally batting heads right now, and it just culminated to like this physical altercation, and I'm like, what the fuck? Ow, I don't like this happening right now. Angel literally looks so heartbroken in that scene too, because he's like, God, it's literally so sad how much Angel still is in love with Buffy. I can't do this right now. God. And then she brings it up again and Buffy's like, sorry, I can't be in your club. I'm sorry, I'm not a murderer. As if like, it's not something to like gloat about. It's something that it's a shitty thing that they both have had to deal with. Obviously, and it's just like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not defending a murderer, but Faith is literally a teenager given superpowers, and she's been through absolute hell in her life. She never had a stable home life. She fucking comes to Sunnydale. She didn't fucking go to school, right? Like, she didn't even go to school. So, like, mentally, she's just, again, she was given superpowers at, like, what, 15, 16? And, again, she has the mentality of, the world doesn't owe me shit, so I'm just gonna take it. And then you give her superpowers, so she's gonna fucking take it. And it's just like, obviously being with the mayor and having the mayor take advantage of her, and that's a whole nother thing. Like, in the whole scheme of like the mayor thing with Faith, I do feel like he really took advantage of the whole situation of her being a slayer, not having a home life, and it really messed up how she viewed the world, basically. Even just her having killed that one person, like, that's just, like, I mean, you put a teenager out on patrol every single night, killing demons. I mean, I don't know. It's just like the whole situation is just so messed up. And it's like, you have no idea what you would do in that situation. And then even with Angel, obviously he was a vampire, so he did God knows what with all these people and killing all these people, torturing them. And then Buffy comes around. Again, let me preface, Buffy is my golden child. I love her to bits. But in this situation, I'm just like, okay. So she's like, I'm sorry I can't be a part of your club, where you kill people. And I'm like, Buffy, again, you have to realize, like, you have a stable social group. Like, you have friends, you have support system, you have a support system in place. And you have all these people that love you. Faith didn't have that. I know Buffy tried to bring her in, but like, it's just a whole different thing. And it's just like, sometimes Faith has some points. Faith, Buffy did have a lot of things that Faith didn't have that helped Buffy succeed. So, I just feel so bad. Just this whole thing is just like, I feel like I could talk forever just going from Buffy's point of view, from Angel's point of view, from Faith's point of view. And it's just a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Yeah, and then Buffy says, she's like, I gave you every chance to, be helped, but you just literally spit on me. And then my life is just something for you to play with, and something for you to, like, mess with. And it's just like, I don't know. Call me a Faith apologist, but I just feel like you can't really put them two and two together. Like, it's like comparing apples and oranges. Like, it's just completely different. The circumstances and everything that they had before they became a Slayer is just so different. Yeah, and then Buffy goes on and like, I've lost battles before, but I've never been a victim. And then Faith goes on like, yeah, because you're not in control right now, You don't know what the other person feels because you're always in control. And with Faith's life, she's never been in control. She's always been the one at the mercy of whatever's about to happen. And obviously she tries to take control, with her trying to take things and do things her way.
Hello, Editing Alley here. So I just wanted to add in real quick. I didn't really, I don't know, throughout this, I didn't really relate back to the Buffy episode a whole lot. I was mainly just focusing on this episode and, like, the whole thing. But with Buffy saying, like, right here, like, her being, like, the victim, yeah, she is a victim in the whole Faith being with Riley in Buffy's body. It's really disgusting thinking about it. I didn't really fully dive into it when it happened because it's honestly very disgusting even thinking about it, and I don't really know what to think about it other than I just hate that it happened and I wish never to think about it again. But it is a big part of like what happened with Faith and Buffy. And I can't even imagine from Buffy's standpoint how frustrating and how like feeling like a victim, like how humiliating that must be. So yeah, I just want to add that in because I don't want you guys to think that I forgot it. It's just a little bit of a sore subject. But yeah, that is something that should be added in, that did happen. And even though I'm mainly just talking from Faith's point of view, Buffy's point of view definitely has some points, and it's not like I'm trying to disregard her. It's just that this episode in general is very like based around Faith's actions and stuff, and like based around how Angel views the whole thing. So I think we're also like kind of put into like their kind of standpoint, and then Buffy is like an outsider coming in, and it's like kind of like, wait, what the heck, but yeah, I just want to add that in because it is kind of messed up. And in this line, I don't want you guys to think that I forgot that happened. So yeah, back to the video.
God, it's just so painful because like Faith is just like, just tell me how to make it better. It's just, yeah, then she turns herself in. Goodness. Okay, so now let's talk about this last scene right here. Yeah, and then Buffy goes on and she's like, why did you do this behind my back? As if, like, again, Angel was trying to rehabilitate her. It wasn't behind her back. He wasn't purposely, like, not telling her things. It was just, for one, it literally happened, like, last night, you know? Like, give him a couple days, be like, hey, so this whole thing happened, but Faith is, you know, under control now. She's trying to do it. And then they could have had to talk about it. But obviously, right after Angel was almost, you know, killed by Faith, emotions are going to be high. So, you know, and that's also, oh my God. And then Angel brings up, like, wasn't this part of the deal? Didn't you not want to be a part of my life? Like, hello, I moved to LA for this. Like, I do like the line where he was like, oh, you're just looking for vengeance. And she's like, well, I had a right to. And then he goes, not in my city. I'm sorry. It's just so cheesy, but I love it. So after he says not in my city, there's like a huge pause. And then Buffy goes, you know, by the way, I'm with someone now. And she's like, someone I love, someone that's new, because I understand him. And we're like, Buffy! Like, goodness. Just like during that entire scene, I'm like, the main title characters for each of these shows don't even like each other at the moment. Like, they literally fight on so many things. But like, do you see like how funny that is? It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, two different shows in the same universe, but the people that they're named after, like the title people, they don't like each other. And just like the way that Buffy said it, it was so spiteful. It wasn't even like, by the way, I have someone that I'm with, so, you know, I don't know, like, hey, this is an update on my life. I hope, you know, you're doing good with your life, by the way. It was just so spiteful. Like, by the way, I found someone better than you, and it's just, oh my God. Like, it's just so, like, so many things with Buffy and Angel. And again, like I already told you guys, I have kind of been over them since last season. So I'm not the captain of the Angel ship. So, but like, from that perspective, like, in the show, Buffy was still hung up on Angel for quite a while, and Angel is still hung up on Buffy. So Angel has always been in love with Buffy ever since, like, they were together. And Buffy's obviously moved on. But, like, this interaction is, like, do you still, like, why are you saying this? Are you saying this to, like, prove something to him? Or are you trying to, like, persuade yourself into saying that you're okay in this new relationship when, like, you do have issues with Riley, too. It's not like he's a saint, you know? So, I don't know. It's just like, even at the end of the last season, the reason why they, like, broke up and, like, they're not together right now is because, one, the curse, obviously. And then they just feel like there's just other things that happen. You know, Angel, I feel like, due to him having, you know, being hundreds of years old, he just has, like, I feel like he has, like, this mentality that, like, he knows better for Buffy and things like that. And I just, certain things about them, I just don't think mix well for a healthy relationship. And even, like, what she mentioned, she's like, well, I know him better, and things like that. Because it is hard to understand Angel, because, you know, he's not very forthcoming with things. But, like, there's things in his past that he doesn't want to remember. He doesn't want Buffy to know about, and to have that in her mind when thinking about Angel, you know, like him being a mass murderer as a vampire. Like, if anyone went through that, it's like, yeah, that was my past, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Like, he's grown. He's literally had a soul for, how long has he had a soul for? A while. Wasn't it like 1892 or something? So, yeah, like 100 years or so. I don't know. But, like, that's also, like, something that I like about Riley. Like, you know, they are able to connect on more things, and they're able to, like, fully delve into, like, their past and stuff. Because, you know, he's not a vampire. But, yeah, going off the rails on everything right now. I'm so sorry if this is so jumbled up. But I was trying to, like, just this end scene, I was just like, Buffy! Okay! Do you not see that this man is literally still in love with you and still cares about you? And then she says, I trust him. It's something new that we didn't have, because I trust him. When did she not trust Angel? Is that from, like, oh, you didn't tell me, you went behind my back with Faith. That's why I don't trust you? What? What the heck? And I'm sorry, but like the whole end scene with him going off on Buffy, I don't even think it was like that big. Like, it was just him giving the same kind of energy back, being like, hey, good for you. Thank you for coming into my city, telling me about your great life, trying to go by your rules at the moment. Like, and again, I love Buffy. Buffy is a beautiful, beautiful character, and I love her with my entire heart. Just in this situation, I'm just like, Buffy, what the heck are you doing? Like, obviously emotions, we all know, emotions are dumb. Like, I can understand, like, why she acted the way that she did, because, you know, it was just emotional for her. But, like, girl, this whole episode was just a whole lot. And goodness, I feel like I've been fucking talking for so long. So yeah, I was trying to form my opinions on the whole thing and talking it out and talking about like how I felt about it, because I wasn't really sure. So yeah, again, I hope I'm not super like extra with like the whole thing. Just, there's many sides to it, so I'm very excited to see what you guys think and where you guys stand, because obviously you guys know what happens later on and all that stuff, but like just from the information that I have right now, and like at least from my standpoint, like the progression of like Buffy and Angel's relationship, and it's just, my brain is spinning. There was just so much that happened in this episode to talk about. And it's not even like the episode itself, but it was like the episode in conjunction with the rest of the show and like the rest of the things that have led up to it. Just a lot. So yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys think. Definitely comment, tell me what you guys think, because it's just, yeah. See, I'm sorry if I left anything out. I don't think I did. And I'm sorry if my thoughts are a mess. So, with that, thank you to all my beautiful patrons who are on Patreon. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!